If you have a girlfriend and she's threatening to leave the relationship, if you don't do this, she will leave. Now, my last girlfriend, her dad had abandoned her as a kid, and so she had abandonment issues. She was attachment avoidant. She had daddy issues, this kind of thing. And after about a year and a half of living together, anytime that we would argue or, she would just get bored, she would come to me and start talking about how something was missing. This was in spite of the fact that I planned dates, that I did cool stuff. I had my own hobbies. I had my own friends. I put a lot of effort into the relationship and into myself. And one of the things that I did right in retrospect was that when she would come to me and tell me these things, I never took it as a threat of her wanting to leave. I just thought, well, if that's what you want, then that's what you're going to do. Now, she and I didn't belong together, and of course, the sooner that relationship would have ended, the better. But when you have a girl that's slipping through your fingers that you want to keep, the last thing that you ever want to do is start to chase her when she's threatening to leave. Now, this is not at all a justification for not fixing your problems in your relationship. If a girl brings something up to your attention, then you need to work on it together. But if she's just kind of twisting your arm and threatening to leave the relationship, your attitude has to just be that she can leave if she wants to. And if you try to stop her from going, it just signals that you're a low-value guy. It means that you have no other options and you can't live without her because your life isn't happy enough and cool enough in and of itself. So make sure your life is. Make sure that you've got things going on. Make sure that, you could be fine without your wife or your girlfriend. While it's sad to think that you would ever need to be alone, the fact of the matter is, if you're not worried about it, the chances are that you're going to be able to attract the kind of woman that also has a really cool life and it will actually stick by your side. So in other words, the more independent you can be, the more ability you have to be interdependent with a really awesome woman. And by the way, higher level chicks are not the type to really do this kind of thing. But I put this video out as an instructional because if you're a guy and you're in a rocky relationship and your girl's threatening to leave, don't chase her. Give her a long leash with the idea that, hey, if she sets you back out into the wild, you're going to date so many awesome women. You're going to have so many girls chasing after you that she's going to regret ever leaving the relationship. Drop your thoughts in the comments, like this video, share this video with a friend if you think it benefits them. And if you need more help with dating advice and you really want to learn how to master all this stuff, watch the pinned video up at the top of my profile.